Hi, today we're going to take a look at transversals. A transversal is a line that cuts through two other lines. So here we've got four lines. I'm going to have to kind of cut this picture up so I only see three lines at a time. And we got to figure out where that transversal lies. While we're at it, we're going to talk and figure out what kind of relationship is happening between the angles that we have paired up. So first thing is angles 1 and angle 9. I'm talking about this and that. Now, once I know where my angles are, I can kind of cut half that picture out. This line doesn't exist. What one line cuts through two others? We're talking about line R in this case. So what's our transversal? R. Now I want to know what relationship we have going on. Both of these are sort of in the same spot. We call that corresponding angles. Shorthand that, corresponding angles when they're in the similar spots. Angle 3 and angle 6. 3 and 6. So now looking at those two boxes, I'm talking about these two angles. I'm only looking at the top half of this graph. So what's the one line that cuts through my other two? That's going to be line M. That's our transversal. Now we need to figure out what's the relationship between 3 and 6. Well, they're both on the inside of this picture. And they're also, one's up top, one's on bottom. We call that alternate interior. Alternating, top, bottom, side by side, whatever. And then interior on the inside of our picture. Angle 1, angle 8. So we're talking about angle 1, angle 8. Okay, so again, my two triangles up here, we're talking about the top half of this graph. What is my transversal? What cuts through two other lines? M. What's going on with 1 and 8? Well, again, they're alternating sides. One's up top, one's on bottom. We definitely are going to say alternating. But then they're no longer on the inside, they're on the outside of our image. So now we're going to say exterior. And then last, angle 10 and 11. I'll do a box down here. 10 and 11. Okay, so we're only talking about down here. So this, everything up top is trash. Everything down here, what one line cuts through two others? N. N is our transversal. Now, what's that relationship? When you have two angles that are sort of on the same side and they're all along that same transversal, we call that consecutive and interior. Consecutive interior angles, because they're both on the inside. And that is identifying transversals and the relationships.